Give me a great success story, one of your favorite success stories.
Well, I have a lot, John, and it's interesting because it's one of those things where you go, wow, am I really having that kind of an impact? But the best one I have is this guy ran a residential commercial business, residential construction business. He'd been doing it for 38 years, and he calls me and he says, Carlos, I'm sick of this business. I hate it. I want you to help me come up with an exit strategy. I said, great. It'll take me 9 months. He said, I'll give you 6. I'm out of here. I said, okay. So we started working together. 3 months into it, I walk in. He says, Carlos, I don't want to sell the business anymore. This is so much fun again. I want to take it to the next level. How are we going to do that? He was at about 3 million, wanted to go to 5. I said, great. He said, but I got to tell you a story. My wife is madly in love with me, and it's because of you. I said, well, it's a great story. I got to hear it. He said, you've helped me understand that everything I do is for my wife. They were empty nesters, there were no more children at home. They lived on a beautiful house on a lake north of Houston. They had a boat, they had an RV, but he was never home. He was working evenings, doing trade shows, and seeing clients, working weekends. That year, he took 8 weeks of vacation, which he had never done before, never taken more than 2 weeks. And yet at the same time, revenue was up, profitability was up, the morale was better in the organization because he was happier, he was living a better life. He also connected with 2 children that he had from a different marriage that he had not had any communication with. So if you look at that, the whole balance of the man, he was able to have, again, more revenue, more profit, which is important, but have a more balanced lifestyle. So he was a great client. In fact, at the end of the year, they had a celebration party. He was taking everybody on a cruise, and he invited me and my wife to come along.